Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Watford Central, Longmoore, Warwick, Great Bay and Barthwaite and Lowton. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Welcome on board this Watford Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton. The next station is Watford Central.
The train now approaching platform 2 does not stop here. Approaching. Platform 2 does not stop here.
We are now arriving at Watford Central. Change here for services to Upper Arcton, Birch, Abberton, Plumeton and Peckertown.
The train
Please mind the gap between the train.
Platform 5 is the Watford Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Longmoore, Warwick, Great Bay and Barthwaite and Lowton. This train is full of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
This is Watford Central. This train is for Barthwaite and Lowton. Welcome on board this Watford Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton. The next station is Longmoore.
The train now approaching platform 1 is the Watford Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Longmoore, Warwick, Great Bay and Barthwaite and Lowton. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the trains. train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here.
We are now arriving at Longmoore. Change here for services to Woolwich International and
The train
Barthwaite
now
Pier.
approaching platform 6
Please mind
is
the gap between the
Watergate
train and the
Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Watergate Central, Longmoore, Warwick, Brig Bay, and Barthwaite and Lowton. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
This is Longmoore. This train is for Barthwaite and Lowton. Welcome on board this Watgar Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton. The next station is Woolwich.
Platform 1 does not stop here.
We are now arriving at Woolwich. Change here for services to Woolwich International.
The
Please mind the gap between the train and
Platform
the
2
platform.
is the Watergate Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Brig Bay and Barthwaite and Lowton. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
This is Woolwich. This train is for Barthwaite and Lowton. Welcome on board this Watgar Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton. The next station is Brig Bay.
The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Brig Bay. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. It's the Watergate Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton, calling at Barthwaite and Lowton only. This train is formed of 4 coaches. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Brig Bay. This train is for Barthwaite and Lowton. Welcome on board this Watgar Express service to Barthwaite and Lowton. The next station is Barthwaite and Lowton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.